Hello everyone. In this video we will go with the tourism and we will try to understand what is the tourism and its aspect. So first we let understand what is the tourism. The tourism is one of the world's fastest growing industry and major foreign exchange and job creation for many countries. It is one of the most remarkable economic and social phenomena. The word tour is derived from the Latin word which means the word is tornos, which is mean of a tool of making a circle. The tourism may define as the movement of the people from one place to other place. Mean they leave their residence over the home for a while. The time period going to be 20 more than 24 hours. Okay, and that according to UNWTO, the define tourist as the people who travel to and stay in the place outside their usual environment, not more than one consecutive year for the leisure, business, and other purpose not related to exercise of any activity relevant with the place visit. According to the Tourism Society of Britain, the tourism is temporarily short period movement from of people distinct means that people temporarily leave their residence. Mean that tourism temporarily short period movement of people to destination outside the place where they are normally live and work and activities. Through the development of technology and transport infrastructure such as flights, airlines, cruise lines, and having increasing hospitality service, the hotels and motels, and changing in the lifestyle. So the sale of the we can say the tourism products are going to be more um, broad way, and the try to reach out to every customer, or we can say the try to motive to people to traveling, and there are lots of development in their tour operators and travel agencies to contribute the growth of tourism. The travel is old as a mankind of the earth. The man at the beginning of his existence roamed about the surface of the earth in the search of food, shelter, securities, and better habitat. However, in course of time, such movements are transport into wanderlust. Mean the people from the beginning they are starting from their purpose only. Okay, so for centuries, movement of people continue to grow due to efficiency of transport and the assistance and the safety which is people could travel. So by the end of the century, the fifth, Italy had become the intellectual and the culture center of the Europe, and it represents the classic heritage and the aristocracy. During the 16th century, travel come to be considered the essential part and the education very young Englishmen. You can see the emperor and the king send their scholars and educated to learn about their other countries' culture and their things, so they can apply and know the understand the world better. Travel was originally inspired by the need of for surviving, the desire of expanded trade and conquest the concord, and as the transport system improved in the curiosity as the transport, the vast virgin world could be neighborhood created new industries called travel and tourism. What types of tourism are there? The tourism has the two types and many forms on the basis of the purpose of visit and alternative forms of tourism. The tourism can be categorized in international tourism and domestic tourism. The international tourism, people visit a foreign country, it is referred as a international tourism. In order to travel a foreign country, one need to be valid passport and visas. Okay, the international tourism related to two types, inbound and outbound. Inbound tourism, this refers to tourists outside the origin entering the particular thing. Means when people travel outside their native country to another country, they are called the inbound tourism for the country. Okay, and the outbound for the country means the outbound tourism related to when the other tourists of the other foreign country are coming to the our country and own country, so that called be outbound tourism. Then domestic tourism, the tourism, we can say the tourism activity of people within their own country and their own region, that is called domestic tourism. Traveling within same country is easier because it doesn't require much you can say documentation process, travel documents, so that could be, and no need of the health check and other kind of, we can say, foreign money problems. Okay, So that is the domestic tourism. When the form of tourism, we can talk about the form of tourism where which if the motives are there for doing a tourism, it could be a form of the any tourism. It can be adventure tourism, eco tourism, geotourism, sports tourism. Okay, the classification of tourism, it depend on the what is their base on the tourism. Okay, the three category of types of tourism: recreational and leisure means the person away from home are, okay, they are remove their everyday life and want to be a relax and want to be a enjoy their life. That's called be recreational. They do something kind of activity. Recreational can be a like wildlife, ecotourism, depend on the what their hobbies are there. Okay, the cultural tourism transform satisfied. Okay, the culture tourism relates the with the cultural activity and social activity. The cultural and intellectual curiosity involves in visit to ancient monuments or attending the cultural events. That could be a cultural tourism. Health tourism where the involvement of the medical treatment. Okay, so this one incentive tourism mean the holiday incentive mean these are called be corporate culture event to kind of tourism. The convention tourism being of the when people try to continue to oversee the convention event, that it could be a business professional. Okay, where the product launching is there or whatever the auto expo or industry expo is there, that could be a convention tourism. Okay, health, sports and advantage tourism, the trips taken to by the people for the other country to playing of any kind of matches, or they want to the people who want to see the matches. Okay, now this all about the tourism. In the next video we will talk about the this types, okay, and the other aspect of the importance of the tourism. Thank you.